Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Friday, the 19th of December. Working our way through Revelation with McShane, we read chapter 20 today, which begins with John saying, Then I saw another mighty angel coming down from heaven. He was robed in a cloud, with a rainbow above his head. His face was like the sun, and his legs were like fiery pillars. He was holding a little scroll which lay open in his hand. He planted his right foot on the sea and his left foot on the land, and he gave a loud shout like the roar of a lion. In reading this thought, paints a picture of a glorious angelic being, mighty, able to stand on the land and the sea, voice like a lion, and quite clearly, John's words are inadequate. Our language is inadequate. Our concepts aren't adequate for what John caught a glimpse of. And it's a wonderful thought that one day we will see it, and it'll suddenly all come together, and we'll understand what he's talking about, and it'll make perfect sense. At the moment, it's all rather opaque, as he tries to put into human words the magnificence of what he caught a glimpse of in eternity. And this angel then gives him the scroll to eat, and he has God's word within him, and the angel raises his right hand to heaven, and he says, there will be no more delay, but in the days when the seventh angel is about to sound his trumpet, the mystery of God will be accomplished, just as he announced to his servants, the prophets. So 6 angels had sounded their trumpets. The seventh was about to sound his trumpet, and the purposes of God to take another step forward. But just this thought that the mystery of God will be accomplished, we don't fully understand it. It's opaque. It's not entirely clear to us, but God knows what he's doing, just as he announced to his servants, the prophets. Now, this was John writing in the 1st century, 2,000 years ago, referring to the prophets who had written centuries before him. And the purposes of God, this mystery of God that is being accomplished, were announced to the servants, the prophets. So from way back then already, God has said, this is the way history's going. This is where this path leads us. This is the trajectory we're on. And John has this vision as this trajectory finally comes to its conclusion. And for me, that's a great encouragement. As we go through life, God's plans are being worked out. God hasn't started something and now suddenly realizing, everything's going wrong. I have to have a plan B. We have to step in and change things with some kind of emergency intervention. No. His plans, his purposes, the mystery of what God was doing will be accomplished as he declared to the prophets. It's been slowly working its way out. The first coming of Christ was the beginning of it. The second coming of Christ will be the culmination of it. And it's God's plan working itself out. And this is what we look forward to, that the plan will finally be fulfilled. It'll work out perfectly. It'll all fit together 100%. And we'll catch a glimpse of it. We will see that it is good. We'll be overwhelmed by his glory, and we'll step into his kingdom. That is the hope we have, not because of us, but because of Jesus, because of his incarnation, his sacrifice, what he has done as part of God's inimitable plan. And so this is what we rest on. This is where our hope is. This will be our glory. Be blessed.